The morning rain fell softly on the city as Amara walked quickly through the office lobby. She didn't stop for anyone. She didn't smile. She only nodded when the receptionist greeted her with a gentle, "Good morning, Ma." Amara replied quietly, "Morning," and kept moving. Her life was work, work, and more work. Inside the elevator, the doors were closing when a man rushed in. Michael stepped inside, breathing lightly. "Sorry, I almost missed it," he said with a small smile. "It's fine," Amara replied, still looking straight ahead. Michael studied her face for a moment and said softly, "You look like someone who has a long day ahead." Amara gave a tiny smile. "Every day is long." At her desk, Amara typed fast, focused as always. Tola leaned on the table, shaking her head. "Amara, you need a break," she said. "I'm fine," Amara answered without looking up. "Fine is not happiness," Tola insisted. "Happiness is not my priority right now," Amara replied. Tola sighed dramatically. "One day, love will catch you." "Not me," Amara said firmly. In a small repair shop across town, Michael worked on a phone while Kunle teased him. "Guy, you need a woman," Kunle said. "I'm okay," Michael replied calmly. "Okay alone?" Kunle laughed. Michael smiled. "Peace is better than stress." They both laughed. Later that day, Amara's car broke down on a busy Lagos street. She stepped out, frustrated and tired. Michael happened to be walking by. "Good afternoon. Need help?" he asked. "No, thank you. Someone is coming," Amara said quickly. But minutes passed. No one came. Michael watched her struggle, then stepped closer. "Let me help you," he offered. Amara sighed. "Okay." Michael opened the bonnet and worked with calm confidence. Amara watched him, surprised. "You know cars too?" she asked. "I know small," he said with a smile. When he finished, she asked, "How much?" "Nothing," he replied. "Nothing?" she repeated, confused. "Not everything is about money," Michael said gently. For the first time, Amara really looked at him. The next day, Amara sat in a cozy coffee shop when Michael walked in. He smiled when he saw her. "We meet again," he said. "Maybe Lagos is small," Amara replied. "Or maybe something is trying to tell you something," he teased. She laughed softly, a rare sound. Later they sat together on a park bench. Michael watched her quietly. "Why do you look like someone who is always running?" he asked. "Because I am," Amara said. "From what?" "From getting hurt again," Michael nodded slowly. "I won't rush you," he said. "Why are you so patient?" she asked. "Because real love is patient," he answered. Amara looked away, touched by his words. That night, Amara sat alone in her living room. Her phone buzzed. A message from David, the man who broke her heart. "I'm back. We need to talk." Amara whispered, "Why now?" Her hands trembled. The next day, David appeared in her office hallway. He looked confident, almost too confident. "Amara, you look good," he said. "What do you want?" she asked coldly. "You. I made a mistake. I want you back." She stepped back. "No, I've moved on." David grabbed her arm gently. "You belong with me," he said. At that moment, Michael arrived with a lunch pack. "Is everything okay?" he asked. "Yes, please leave, David," Amara said. David glared at Michael. "Stay out of this." Michael stood firm. "She said leave." David walked away angrily. Amara's eyes filled with tears. "I'm sorry you saw that," she whispered. "You don't have to apologize," Michael said softly. "I'm scared," she admitted. "You're not alone," he replied. Outside the office, Amara sat on a bench crying. Michael sat beside her, silent but present. "I thought I was strong," she said. "You are strong," he replied. "Then why do I feel so weak?" "Because you've been carrying everything alone." She looked at him with tired eyes. "Thank you for being here." "I'm not going anywhere," he said. At sunset, they stood on a quiet street. The sky glowed orange behind them. "Michael, I didn't plan for this," Amara said softly. "For what?" he asked. "For you. For us." He stepped closer. "You make me feel alive," he said. "And you make me feel safe," she replied. They held hands gently. In the soft evening light, Amara leaned into Michael's arms. "I thought I didn't need love," she whispered. "Sometimes love finds us when we stop looking," he said. "You are the love I didn't know I needed," she said with a smile. They held each other tightly as the world around them grew quiet, fade out,